If you don't know who this is, you need to go somewhere. This right here is the queen, Rihanna. And if you've ever been curious to know how much money she makes from her music every single month, then don't go away, because that's what I do on a day-to-day basis. Welcome to episode 16 of Pocket Watching, a show where I break down how much musicians make from their music every single month. Now, the reason hers is so impressive is because she hasn't even dropped an album since 2016. She's still one of the richest musicians in the world. So let's break it down. First, we go to her monthly listeners, and damn, I needed to stand up for that. 106 million monthly listeners? Ooh, which takes her daily stream to a whopping 30 million. Goodness gracious. If we multiply that by 30, we get her monthly streams, which is approximately 880 million. But you gotta realize that's just for Spotify. So if we account for all other streaming platforms, it works out to just shy of 2 billion streams a month. Oh, nah, she's got money. So the average royalty stream across all these platforms work out to around $0.0035 per stream. That would work out that Rihanna earns 6.8 million a month from her music. But that's technically gross revenue, so we need to work out exactly how much Rihanna would take home from this big pie. But first, we gotta learn some more things about Rihanna. In 2005, she met this legend here, none other than Jay-Z, who was the CEO of Def Jam Records at the time, and she signed with them. This would have been your typical deal where she probably saw between 10 to 25% of the overall royalties. I tell you why this duo is like none other. Because obviously Rihanna became the success we all know her to be. But in 2014, Jay-Z around this time had said, you know what, I don't want to be a CEO of no other label, I'm going to make my own. So he made Roc Nation. And he said, and I'm taking Rihanna with me. This time Rihanna's saying, yeah, I'll come with you, but it's not going to be under the same deal that we had before. She created her own label called Westbury Road Entertainment, which I believe was named after the road that she lived on in Barbados, which is super sweet. This became an imprint into Roc Nation, which is essentially a sub-label. Quite simply, it means she's an owner. So she's not only earning from the artist share, but she's also owning from the label share. And this came after the fact that she made the boss decision to buy back 7 albums worth of her music. I think it's fair to say that after distribution fees, she probably takes home around 85% of her royalties every single month, which takes her take-home pay to 5.8 million. But don't forget her publishing and her YouTube views, totaling up to a whopping $7,157.29 a month. Huh? Can I just let you know that her music money doesn't even scratch the surface of her true wealth? I really want to talk about Fenty, but that's for another video. But Riri, alright, I'm from Barbados too. Lend me a tenner. My Bajan accent is terrible, sorry. Comment down below the next artist you want me to pocket watch next.